It was 1990, and phase 2 of the exciting new marketing of rugby league featuring Tina Turner became a reality. It was to become rugby league's anthem for the 90s. But 1990 was to be a year of crisis. 2 5-letter words would attract unwanted headlines for the code: drugs and draft. The league had instituted strict guidelines to combat the presence of drugs in the code, and in June 1990, the South Sydney training session was raided and players tested. 10 players tested positive to social drugs. Causing further headaches was the attempted introduction of a player draft. The league had hoped that such a system would help create a level playing field among the clubs, but the Players Association deemed it an unreasonable restraint of trade, and the courts agreed. The season was a disaster for Wally Lewis, who in 1990 was sacked as captain of the Brisbane Broncos. Badly tore a hamstring and then broke an arm in a match against St George. There was both controversy and a few laughs when Balmain's Steve Blocker-Roach patted referee Eddie Ward on the head at Brookvale and then abused a touch judge on his way to the sin bin during a match against Manly.
I sort of just naturally just patted him on the head to sort of say, or patted him. I didn't really mean anything by it. I just meant to say, well, mate, I'm not dirty on you. Like, it's just that keeps running in here all game, you know. So I invariably give him a mouthful on the way off. And I remember at the judiciary they said to me, you know, have you got anything to say? And I stood up and I remember saying that, you know, the game's lost its colour.
Penrith Showdown drew a record crowd of 41,535 to the Sydney Football Stadium.
What a match this is going to be. They have proved themselves.
I think my wife found me sitting out under a tree over here crying about 2 o'clock in the middle of the night, and it took me home. So yeah, it was bad. It took a while to get over that.